welcome to what is a new series that I am just starting today. This is the new mod pack of Modern Skyblock 3. It's my first Skyblock series with yourselves. And this is going to be replacing the Age of Engineering series that we were starting previously. Now, for those people who are following on to the previous episodes, you will notice that we've not uploaded for about 2 months now. Now, that's been due to various different reasons. Firstly, it was due to some computer issues, which I did highlight in my last episode that I uploaded, where the sound and audio was all getting unsynced, and then I wasn't able to record things, and it got to a point where it's not feasible to re-record any content because the computer wasn't working. So I've made some upgrades to the computer. As you can see now, we have shaders installed, and we're using shaders at the minute. So if you don't like the shaders, please let me know as well about that. I'm curious to see what you think about the shaders. If you prefer me not to use the shaders, then let me know and I can turn the shaders off. If you have any better shaders in mind that you think we can use, then give me a shout for that. We can also try with one of the other shaders that could possibly be used. So this is where, this is the Modern Skyblock series, which is going to be taking over the Age of Engineering. Now again, we're going to try aiming to be 2 to 3 episodes per week, usually on like a Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday sort of thing. But that may change depending on some family issues. It's really bright. It's really bright. That sun's really bright. So this is where we're going to start. This is my first actually proper Skyblock series that I've played in terms of in general. Really, I've played a few Skyblock packs before, but never really got too far in them. Because I've never really been into them too much. It's very grindy. This is one I thought I would try with yourselves. I think it'd be pretty cool to try. I'm curious what them ears are on my head. They're very weird looking. Yes, I think it'd be pretty curious to try and see what it's like and see if we can complete. Because this pack is one of the first packs that I've known. There's Modern Skyblock 2, which I was going to start, and then I realized that number 3 was just released shortly after. So I thought we might as well actually use that one instead. So I know with this pack there is a quest book with over 1,000 quests in. So looking at the quest book here, I'll come back to you in a second. You can see there's all these sections of here of things that we've got to go through and work our way through, and there's different difficulties we can use to set up to go there. Now, we'll come to that in a second about exactly how we're going to do that. Because first we need to actually start the game. Now, in this mod pack, there are 5 islands. I think it is. If it's in here, I think it tells you in here. Does it tell you in here? And then in there? No. Is it in there? Okay, so here we go. So it gives a bit of an overview here. So here you can see there are 5 islands we can choose from. There's the Sand Island, Snow Island, and Wood Island. Now, if I understand right, these 3 are the easy to medium islands. The sands, the desert, the snow, the woodland, and the grass. Now they all require different things to start the game, so it's a bit of a different every time. And then it's the hard one, which is the magma island. Now I can't decide which one to use, in all honesty. So what I'm kind of thinking is, what you can also do is, if you don't want to choose one, you can just let chance do it. So if you literally just type in answers here /island create, it'll basically just create you a random one of these islands. Random one of these islands. Now I think that could be a bit more fun because it's more random and we can't plan for it, and we have the chance of getting this magma one because apparently this one's difficult. And apparently there's a bonsai island as well, which apparently is a hard one like the magma island. But I think we're pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is we're going to create the island on its own and leave it up to chance to see what we actually get. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, let's see where we go. So depending on which island we get, we have a different set of instructions. So if we get, this is what we're seeing here. So if we look at the Sand Island, for example, we've got some steps we need to do to get to. Basically, what we're aiming to do is we're aiming to get a sapling and some dirt. That's the aim of all these islands. Now the different islands have different progression methods. So for example, the cactus island, the Sand Island, you get cacti, and you've got to use cacti and cacti needles to make knives and cactus fruits, then life infusion stones to make dirt and saplings. So that's one way to do it. And you've got the Snow Island, which is a different way to do it. Again, I won't go through them all because it'd be pretty cool to go through them, I think. The Wood Island, which I think this is the easiest island. It's also the most grindy, I think, because you just sit there and fish the entire time. And then I've got the Grass Island, which again, I think, actually, that's probably the easiest. So if we get the grass one, I may try again and see if we can get a different one. But we'll see. Because I kind of want to get either this one, which is difficult. Should be fine. We can be pros together. Magma, which one can be difficult, or one of these other ones. So what we're gonna do, I think we just start it and see where we get to. I do like the shaders. The shaders are pretty cool. But again, if you don't like the shaders, or you're not a fan of the shaders, or it's too bright or anything, or this shader's got motion blur involved in it, I might change out the motion blur because I'm not sure how much I like the motion blur. It's not too like prominent when you look at it like this. But again, if you don't like it, let me know, and we can always look at changing it, change to the shader pack or something along them lines. Right, so let's get started. So we do t/island create. So let's see which one we get. And we have the sand island. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can you do it again? So I fancy a different one. Oh, I can't do it again. That's fine. Okay. So we're going to start out on the sand island. That's pure by chance. That's what it's given us. So we're going to try and do this. So if we look in the, if I press G again, it opens up this manual, and we'll look at the sand island and see where to go from there. So reading what it says here, we need to keep at least one cacti and don't use the red sand. So what we need to do is make sure when we get our first cacti, we make sure we save it and don't lose it. And then we also need to use some red sand as required later on in other recipes. Cool. So our first goal is to get some needles. So if we shift right click on the cacti, we should get some. We will take damage, but we need to get a few. So if I wonder if the whole, I say glitch, but the whole Minecraft mechanic works. If you click too fast, you get more things. Let's try to very rapidly click. It's not giving me it. You're gonna give me? There we go. Yeah. So the faster you click, the more you get. So that's pretty cool. So we got some needles now, and then what are the needles used for? So then we need the needles to make a cutting knife, and then you use that to get some cacti fruit. Okay, it's very straightforward. So I think if I understand rightly, use that and that. Yes, like a pro. So you like so, and then I believe we just chop you, right? We need to generate health. Let's just double check what we need to do next. So we need to get some cacti fruit to generate health. In order to get some new items and alloys, you need to make a redstone infusion stone. So we need a life infuser. To increase your cacti production. Okay, so let's do that. So we need to get a life infuser. No, infuser. What? Was it called a life infuser? Maybe it wasn't called life infuser. What was it called then? Life infusion. Infusion stone. Okay. So infusion. There we go. So we got the sandstone one and the redstone. So so red sand one. So what we need to do really is break you. Make sure we don't lose any of these because they're very important for us. Don't you dare go anywhere. Cool. And then we've got 4 of you, and we can make 4 of you like that to make a sandstone. Let's do it. Okay, so it's the one there. Okay. So you to make you. And then you and 1 of you is going to make you. Awesome. So we need to get some fruit, which is a good start. I'm going to remove this to the middle again because I think it's going to be quite important. Like that. And let's try this then. So if we break, how do we use you? We just destroy it. Nice. So we get some cacti fruit. Awesome. Let's regenerate health. Cool. So then I believe if we read the manual again, we've got use a life infusion stone to increase cacti production. So we've got to increase the cacti production, and if I'm not mistaken, if we do uses on you, we can see here that if we hold 6 needles in our shield hand, and the redstone infusion in our other hand, I think it's just shift right click. We'll find out, and then hit a cactus, we get 3 cacti. So that's what should happen, and then we get the same sort of thing with the acacia sapling once we've got some fruit and stuff. So we need to basically max out as many cacti as we can get first. So let's get grinding with that and see how that goes. So we need so we need you in the shield hand like that, and then we need you in that hand, right? And then no, it fell off the edge. Will it fall down? I know if you fall off the well, you fall back through again. That's annoying. Right, let's try again. Please don't fall off again. Thank you. Let's put you in the middle now where you're safe. Nice, we've got a quest. Awesome. So of course we look at the quests. So done. So we need to do you, and you're doing your thing. So what quest do we get? You're fine. I don't know where you are. Now, I assume you'd see some quests by now. Maybe not. So basically, we're trying to get dirt and sapling. That's how we start everything. Who knows? What's this other stuff? It's quite cool. I like these. This is pretty cool. I think we should change the theme. Let's put it to the end theme. Okay, that's pretty cool. No, that's the other thing. That's pretty cool. Right, so quest. Let me know if this is too dark. If it is too dark, guys, let me know. We can always look at changing it again. So you are see that this is okay. So this is what you use once the pack has been updated. So if you ever update the pack, make sure to rerun this as this updates your quest book to make sure it's okay. We're working towards getting the stone and the sapling now. That's fine. So we'll do that in a minute. And this is to do something else, which I don't know if this is to do. Can do anything or. The ticket and detect and done. That done. That completes it. Cool. Okay. Okay, so let's crack on with the rest of it. Woo. It's really dark. It's really dark. Alright, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna wait here. Well, let's say I'm gonna grind and hit some more cacti a few times until it gets light outside because this is very dark. Am I in the brightest setting? Video setting wise? Yes, I am. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna wait until the sun comes up again. I'm gonna grind against this, make some more cacti fruit, and basically get loads more cacti and fruit, and then we'll be back once we're ready, and then we can actually see everything again. Alright everyone, welcome back. So I've been a little bit busy during the night. It's taken very, very grindy actually to get this done. But I've now gotten a load of extra cacti. I think 15 cacti and 10 fruit, so we keep going for a while actually. We're not going to eat that just yet, we'll wait a little minute for that. So the next thing we need to do after this, we'll leave this there, is going to grow for us then. So according to the book, the next guide, the next thing we need to do after we get the life fusion stone. So this here says get coarse dirt. After that, we need to make dirt. So we need to make a cacti fruit on a needle, which is a fruit and a needle on a needle, and then I'm assuming it's right on that. So if we look at some uses for you, so making a kish sapling. There we go. So we're making a kish sapling by putting 10 needles on a cactus fruit and losing 5 health. So let's do that then. So how to make you? Just make you like that. So put you there and you there. That should make you. So let's make a couple of these because we need only one. That's right. Make one of you like that. Now, kind of thing to bear in mind with this pack as well is you get an ender chest actually, or ender pouch built into your thing. So what I'm always going to do is I want to keep at least 3 of these cacti in there so we never lose it. And I'm also going to keep one of these sand in there as well because I don't want to lose the sand. So let's just bring you up. Thank you very much. And go to you and put you in there as well. So then we've always got one of these red sands and at least these cacti here in case we ever lose them or fall off the well or something, you know, because that's not good. So the next thing we want to do is we want to make sure we can do this well. How are we going to do it? I think, see, there's these like shiny things over here, and I'm really curious what they are. There's like shiny one there, and there's one over there as well. You know, and there's these like random things. I'm really curious to see what they are. Obviously, we're not going to see them for a little while. We need to fly before we can do that. So let's just break you and get us 3 more of them. That's fine. And then if we break you, and then we should put this like that. You should sit there, right? Awesome. Now we need some food because we need at least 5 health. Bunch. Now in theory, with 5 heart and right click this, we should get a sapling, right? We do. Awesome. Alright, so then how do we get dirt to plant the sapling on? So then here, so we need to make coarse dirt, and coarse dirt is made using red sand and 4 cacti fruit. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so let's do this. Put you there. So we need to put 4 cacti fruit in our hand. And how new? I feel it was a lot harder. I have a feeling 7.5 hearts. Okay, so we need to eat all this fruit as well. No. Regenerate health. Also, now we can use. We have half a heart left. Awesome. But now we have our first sapling, and we've completed our first quest. Awesome. I like it. So now you can see. Now we've started the quest. We've actually things start to go out, so we can choose which difficulties we do. So we've got 3 different difficulties we can go on. We can use the kitchen sink mode, which is basically like free play. It's a sandbox, so you can just go to anyone you want and press the start straight away. I think it's pretty straightforward. Basically, you get everything and a kitchen sink all in one go. Then there's like the medium tier one, which is stage, which everything's staged all the way through. And then there's the hard one, which is the gated mode. Now, I'm quite fancying doing the gated mode. I think the gated mode would be quite cool, plus it's a bit more grindy, and a lot of me get into all the mods a little bit better. So I'm thinking we do the gated mode one because, you know, well. Yeah, right. So you need to hand in set items for kind of stairs. This means you'll need to do progress through each mod, and you can't simply rush through them. So that's good. So I want to do that. I don't want to rush through in the mods. So I think this is quite good one for us to do, and make the series a bit longer as well. So let's do that. Detect and submit. Done. Awesome. So we've got gated mode, and now we can start on everything. So we need to make some resources. So I think you open it, don't you? So we need to get some oak oak wood logs for you, and we need to make a. I need oak wood logs from both. Ah, sweet. Okay. So get some wood, and then that unlocks these two tiers, these two things. Okay, cool. I like it. So let's do that. Ooh. So do we get more stuff now? Is this something new we get? No, we just get ting-tings. 105%. Cool. Oh. We get something new every time we close the book. I think so. Anyway, so let's plant you. Ooh, careful, yeah. Plant you there. And plant you there. Now, I believe the twerking mod is in here, so we should be able to twerk away on this tree, and that should. Oh, the shadows now. Should be able to grow as a tree, right? You're gonna grow as the tree? Ow. Oh, that was very close to falling off the edge. And I also believe, look at the way it leaves. I also believe that the Void Man, the All Man mod is in use. So if you shift right click on you, hopefully, I think you need something in your hand if I'm not mistaken as well. There we go, and we got saplings. Awesome. So let's go ahead and all mine the rest of you. I do like the all mine thing because it makes life so much easier. Oh, we lost a leaf. That's fine. That's fine. And then let's do the same for the rest of you. Should give me you. Awesome. Look, you dare go anyway. Cool. So that is absolutely perfect. So we can just sit here and twerk against this tree. Actually, maybe not there because last time wasn't good. I'm assuming down here is going to work. Yes, it did. Awesome. So can we get up there? So let's quickly start this. So let's make a couple of planks like so. Actually, tell you what. Let's also do this. Let's put just these three and make you into you, and then what we can do is make you into you like that, and then I believe you can make into you still. Awesome. And let's place you like for now there, and then let's get some of you going as well. So we've got some of these. So then we should be able to. Now, I'm kind of thinking we should. I'm just going to put them all on the top layer because it looks a bit better. And in all fairness, we're not going to be building an island big enough currently to worry about mobs spawning on here. I don't think. And if we do, we can always look at expanding it a bit later on. But I basically just want to add a bit more surface area to this so that we've got a bit of room to play with, and then we don't feel like we're going to fall off all the time. So cool. Let's do this, and then we want to just get a couple of use. Let's just use you for now. Let's do you. We want to get up here to these up there, and hopefully we can reach this bad boy there. Saplings. Yes, more saplings. Is that all of it? I got all of it. Wow. I like it. So let's mine you. I think you should break nicely. Nice. And same with the tree. So what I'm going to do, hopefully this will complete the quest for us. I'm hoping. Yes. So now we should have everything we need in here. So we do detect here. So if it doesn't auto detect straight away, if we do detect, it should. This is incomplete. I know it is complete. Okay, it's complete. So claim it, whatever that is. It's hidden. Cool. Oh, okay, of course. What it does is it unlocks this basic tinkering section here, which is pretty cool. So it allows us to move further on and get everything else in here. Cool. Okay, I get it. And then next thing we need to do is unlock better storage, but we'll get that in a bit. And then to unlock the basic resources, we need 10 more. Okay, so I think. Okay, so it does take our. Oh, cool. I get it. So that makes sense now. So now we need to do that again. So we need to do some more twerking. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to quickly go ahead and grind this a little bit and get a few more bits of wood and get the trees going a little bit better. And once we have some more wood, we should be able to move on quite nicely to the next thing. So give me like 5 minutes to get some more wood. So no, we'll wait. Sorry, we'll wait. We'll do it together because we're nearly there with it. Hopefully, now if we remind you, get some more saplings. You saplings, and you as well. But you're on the edge. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're like right on the edge. Yes, good, nice. So that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do now is see if we can get all of you to go in one go. No, my luck, it'll leave one out there. No, it didn't. You cleared that out nicely. Cool. So we should have 10 more wood. Yeah, we do. We should be able to complete the quest in here. Claim unlocks you. Done. So now we've unlocked both sections here. We can now start on Britannia as well. Britannia. Oh, we need prismarine crystals and we need boron ingots. We need to do. It's quite expensive. And we've got the basic farming automation. Basic jewels, reinforced plates, and firewood. So we've got quite a bit of work to do to get there. And better storage. So these, so this front page here, the quest book, unlocks the different sections of things here. So before we can get to the magical flowers, we need to be able to hand in some prismarine crystals and some boron ingots, etc., etc. in these. So I think what we need to do first, we need to actually, I want to kind of get the flowers going so we can get some ore processing, miner generating. So we want to get some prismarine crystals and some boron ingots going first. So I'm assuming it's going to be resource gathering. It's not going to be in there, is it? No. Yep, so we're going to do it in resources. So we're going to start here with what we need to do for this. Now, plant matter, I believe, is quite simple to make. I think it's just like, if we find the, what's it? Let's go. Where did I put it? There it is. Where'd it go? There it is. So if we get you, I believe plant matter is just like that. Nice. And this works as bone meal and trees grow instantly with it. So we'll get this, and then that should complete another quest in the book for us. We'll detect you. I should be able to claim the loot chest. That's not done. So it doesn't always update straight away, but that's pretty sweet. So we need to get a water extractor going, and we need to get a mob farm going. So we need to get a mob farm actually pretty damn quickly. To the mob farm, we need just to basically kill 3 zombies. I could kill a skeleton, a zombie, and a creeper. Awesome, that's pretty straightforward. And then a water extractor, we need to get a water extractor and a compressed water extractor. And these are pretty straightforward, I believe, to make. So if we look at water, for example, here. I think we put another one for that. We have to plant some more trees first. So water extractor. So we've got the compressed one here. So we need both of these to complete the quest. So the compressed water extractor was just some planks, and that one I believe is just the same but with the water extractors. It is cool. So it's getting dark again, and obviously it's really dark with this thing. I'm not sure if we can make it lighter. I might have a look see if we can make it lighter dark. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind up some more of these trees and start doing a bit of hunky-dory with these trees to get things going. Oh, let's open this. What's this do? This is giving some cookies and milk. Nice, cool. So you are going to go there. Cool. So what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to twerk against these trees while it's night time, grow some trees, get a little more wood for us, and then we'll be back once we have everything we need to progress further. So I'll see you in the morning. Alright everyone, welcome back. So I'm still twerking on the same tree we went tonight on, because apparently it's not letting us grow it during the night, which it must be a 1.12 thing, possibly, or maybe it's the rain, I'm not sure, but all I know is I'm twerking this tree and it is not growing at all. Now it's still technically nighttime. There you go, so it's just another day. So I've been waiting for ages for that to go, but it's fine. We're getting there now. So we're going to create these and hopefully get some more saplings. And then I'm going to get some more wood still and we can progress further on. What we do is let's put you there. So you that, and then you like. That's fine. We'll sort that second. Cool. So now we should be able to reach you, right? Can we reach you? Can we reach you? Can we reach you? We can. Beautiful. So now in theory, knock you out, you should fall down. Nice. Looking good. Okay, so the next thing in the book is to make the extractors. So let's do that. I'll leave this here because it's quite a good little step for us. Yeah. So let's make as many as we can. Let's 10 you all to use. So we need to make 5 of you overall. Like that. So 5 of you. And you should detect that if I'm not mistaken. Are you going to detect it? Are you going to detect it? Come on, come on. Theory. Well, let's try it anyway. So you got you in the hand. You should say incomplete now. Now I'm not sure if this is just a technical, like a visual bug or what. But in my head, this should say done now. But it's fine. So let's just leave you with that, and then if we just do your compressed one like that, and hopefully you will still work. So let's try now. Are you going to work in here? Are you going to work, or are you just going to be a pain in the rear end? Right, maybe let's try reloading it. Are you going to work now? That is infuriating. Oh, there we go. So it's done it. No, it's not. Why won't you work? That is annoying. So this definitely should be picking up. Like, definitely should be picking this up. But it's not saying it's picking up. Because in one compressed water to extract. That's what I've got, right? Compressed water extractor. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not sure why this isn't working. I might quickly relog and see if I fix it, so I'll be back in a second. Right, everyone, so it's not working. I can't figure out why it's not working. I reset the game and all sorts, so a bit googling has figured out we can complete this manually, which is a bit of a pain in the rear end, but it means we can still continue through the progression, which is kind of what we want to do. So obviously we've seen that we've gotten the water extractor already, so as long as we make sure we only complete the ones we want to do, all the ones we do properly, then we should be fine. So what we need to do, complete them manually, just for your thing in case as well, is if you got to be admin on the server, which I am. You can see I made myself the admin, and if you do BQ for better quests on the store admin, and complete, and then it's the quest number, so it's number 4. So this should complete the water quest like that. So complete the quest. Now if we go in here, we should see that this is now done. So we go in here, we should be able to claim the reward. See they've now appeared, so we can claim. Awesome, so we show the loot chest now, right? There it is, we've got the loot chest. So that's what we're going to have to do. Let's keep an eye on it. If it doesn't complete the quest, then we'll have to do that. I'm not sure why it wouldn't do it, but that's fine. So let's get you, and we've got ourselves a water bucket. Oh, pretty cool. That's cool. Oh, well, I'm glad that it put it there and didn't think it. So what we can do actually with our water extractor, which, oh, I get, of course. Okay, I know why. We need. Okay. I think I know why. Okay, I think I know why it didn't work. So if you, no, yeah, there we go. So yes, if you hold right click, it picks it up, and then I believe if we just go up here, shift right click. That it places it, or there. So we shift right click, it places it. If you just right click it, sucks it up like that. Awesome. So then these are used for the trees. So we use these on leaves of the tree. It does say in here, it does tell you in the book exactly what you need to do with it. So it says here you can hold right click and let go on the water to collect water from leaves, snow, and cacti. So we can do it from leaves because leaves are the most abundant thing we've got currently. So if we twerk next to you, this should hopefully go to the tree. Any second, maybe we have to move that out of the way, but it should go to the tree. Please. Got to the free ball. Excuse my cats running around like they're crazy freaks. Let's try moving you. Maybe that'll work. Maybe we need more lights, and now in theory, if we're trying to see, you should grow. There we go. So just being a pain in the rear end, because you know, why would it work nicely? So what's our next thing we're working towards again? We are working towards the mob farm and clay. And clay is made, it tells you that, isn't it? by inserting water into dirt, you can be able to make clay from compressed clay. And turn it into compressed dirt. Okay, so what we do, we're going to fill up some water. So what I want to do before we end the episode today is make the unlimited water source by using our compressed water extractor. So this, you just hold down, right click, let go, and that should suck up all the leaves like that, which is pretty cool. We need to get higher, so let's just get higher. So again, we don't get, obviously don't get the saplings, so we don't get the chance to get saplings from this. But it goes in a 3x3 grid, and this sucks up the leaves and converts it into water. So what we're going to do is get 2 buckets worth of water. That's what we're aiming for. Once we've got that, we should be pretty much set. What we need. Of course, we need one more. Up here. Oh, we're all gone. Nope, we're all gone. Okay, so do we get 2 buckets? Did we get 2 buckets? Nice, we got 2 buckets worth of water. So we can now destroy this down. That's going to hurt, but it's fine. So let's just break you quickly. We can get these going, and once these are done, we should then be able to create the water source, which is going to be no, it would be 1, wouldn't it? There's always 1. I'll get that in a second. So let's just go ahead and make some more of you, and then you to make some more of you. So let's just make you for now. So we'll make a water source. We'll make a water source. Let's put a water source over here, shall we? So if we go out with a couple like this, and this corner can be a water source. Now again, this is very rough at the minute because we've got a lot to go yet in terms of making it pretty. But for now, I think it's pretty cool for now. So let's make this for before here the water source. So let's go up, up. Let's go up, up, and then up, 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 up. Nice. So it's a little bit off the central platform, which is what we want. And then we should be able to, it's just right place. Right click there, awesome. And click there. So there we go, a nice water setup. I do like the shaders and get nice pretty waters. So now, in theory, we should be able to suck all this up repeatedly and get loads of water in our little gun. We should have loads of it. It should be an infinite water source, so it keeps going from as much water as we need. And now we've got 13 buckets of water in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in there because that's no, 1 bucket of water. That's fine. Cool. That's the fact. That's exactly what we want to do. I'm going to put you in there. Cool. That's looking pretty cool. Put you together like that as well. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm not going to progress any further in the pack because I want to do everything with you. But what I might do is I might make I'm going to grind a little bit and get loads more wood, so a little more acacia. Maybe make a bit more of a platform around here, so we've got a bit more of a space to run around. And then also, once the platform is made, we'll make a little platform off to the side in a direction, maybe up or down, something like that. And that will then be able to be our mob killing platform. Shadows, so cool. But yeah, so I'll do that in 2 episodes because we're not going to do it because it's a bit grimy. For now, I'm just going to sit here and twerk the trees for a little bit, which, you know, always fun, and you can do that in the day. That piece of wood there, it's really irritating. You're gonna grow. Trees are taking forever to grow. Come on. But yeah, guys. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I do really appreciate you watching. Again, give me some feedback on the shaders, if you like the shaders or not. If you think we should change the shaders, if you've got any better ideas for shaders, or if you think we should go back to the standard look, let me know. I quite like the look of the shaders. We need to fix some little things to do with the darkness and stuff to make that lighter. Now that's just some config settings. I believe we should be able to make that fairly straightforward. But yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. I do really appreciate it. And as always, if you did like the episode, do consider hitting that like button. This does help out the channel a lot. And if you're not already, also do consider subscribing because again, it does help out a lot. It's so pretty in the water. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you all next episode once we have our platform, so we can get started with our mob file and move further into all these things. So hopefully we can get a few more of these completed in the next episode. So anyway, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.